Hi guys! Let me make sure that my YouTube is back up again. It should be, no, that's not it. I don't know why it does that. I can never remember to do it right. But it's so much easier to go on and then be able to go to my live channel and be able to get the chat. Hey there, Day. Thank you! Let me get this pop-out chat right here. There we go. All right. And we are all set. Finally. It has been a very long day for me today. I got my hair cut today, obviously. It was so long and it is so hot and sweltering where I live that it's just I needed something different. So it's definitely different. But it's not the first time I've had a pixie cut. So it's just nicer and a lot cooler that way. But then I also had a doctor's appointment, so I was a little late getting on here because of my doctor's appointment. Um, which actually I was literally right in and out, and I was just ugh. Anyway, it's a long story. I'm tired. Um, so let me get in game. We are again playing through with Lace. I can hear an echo of myself, which means my YouTube was open. I'm getting my chat out. My YouTube was still open. So let's log in with Lace. Wow, only 2 people. Let me tell you, having been on Genova for so long, that's like no one. it's a nice difference. Yeah, I'm going to take a moment while I'm logging in to get a drink because all I did was I came in the door, I got myself some water, and I came down here. I should have got like ice in it, but I'll deal with that later. Alright, we know recommended duties. We don't need to. I don't need them. No. Okay. So where is it? I need to go into the footballs. That's right, that's where I'm at. Huh. Last time we met Thancred. Always a highlight of my Final Fantasy stories. We are not quite not quite having a chocobo just yet. Almost, because isn't it 15 where you get a chocobo? I'm at 14, but you have to hit a certain point in the story, if I recall correctly. So here's the person I'm looking for. Totoruna. A bleed adventurer come to help? I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trusted men only. Oh, well, you know, because we know how trusty the brass blades are. Any road, we've got this under control, and besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Fufalupa. I can never say his name. boy's gotta stick up his arse the size of a sabatender. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting a bronze piece. I don't Hey adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin planning some festivities for the thaumaturges, see? And he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raph that he has to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. You know, I have to say though, this isn't as bad as, you know, as when you're like, oh, it's level 20? I thought it was 15. Ah, darn. Going back and forth doing people's like stupid work honestly isn't so bad when you're not the Warrior of Light yet. But man, once you hit Warrior of Light and they're all like, yeah, go tell them we need fish. For fresh fish for Captain Baldwin, of course, we'll do our best, madam. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, milady. Milady. The captain will have his fish, I swear it. Oh, I keep on forgetting. Yeah. There's no way to say, yes, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one, I don't want this. There we go. Oh wait, this way. Marilda. You are an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiverin Manse, if I have that right, Mars, hahaha, were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they've come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperbell mines. Nasha Chite, that frickin' song, stone again, that I don't even think is a real thing. Nashachite, I think. I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon at the Footfalls. What did you say? Where did he come from? Illicit exchanges and shadowy dealings, the brass blades cannot abide such maleficence. Yeah, they can. Because they do it all the time. Forgives my eavesdropping, Lace. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside of Horizon's gates. You started a new character too? Yeah. I couldn't think of much else to do. Most of the time I'm like, you know, we'll do some roulettes, but doing something new, let's do a new character. We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. No, he's part of it! Yep. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh gods. Like I said, he's part of it. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Look at her big, bright, wide eyes. He does. Poor guy. Poor, sweet guy. I don't know who that is calling me. They can wait. They can leave a message. Oh my god. Okay, here's having to run away from the arbored buzzards because they will constantly attack you. See? Alright. Are you gonna run? Yep, he running. Ooh, level 18. Well, here we go. Captain Baldwin, sir, I've discovered something shocking, something horrible. Someone has been stealing gemstones from Copperbell Mines and... Yep. Wait, those gauntlets, those boots. Why, you're one of the Quiveran's men, sir. Sir, that man is a thief and a scoundrel. And what of it? His coin's good, and that's what counts. What? Captain Baldwin, are you working with these men? It cannot be. The poor, sweet summer child. You just want to hug him. Like, you poor thing. I told you to stay in Horizon, Fulfalupa. It didn't have to be like this. They'd get their Nashachite, and I'd get my Gil, and none would be the wiser. But, sir, what if your crimes are uncovered? What if Lord Lolorito finds out? He is a good boy. Good, sweet boy. You God's damned fool, don't you see? I'm acting under the authority of Lord Lolorito himself, the asshole. You feel bad for the man, but that expression is so good. It is. They did so well even with the expressions back at this point. No, that can't be true. Why do you think people joined the Brass Blades, Fufalupa? To serve and protect? Ha! We're not the bloody flames here. We do this for the coin. You there, adventurer. Do you remember me? Well, I remember you. Didn't I kick his butt? Oh, I kicked his brother's butt. I am Sir Baron von Quiveran, what is that, 4th? That's the 4th. Esquire. You killed my brother, and now I'm going to return the favor. Well, that settles it. It's clearly in everyone's best interest that both of you die. And I did favors for him. We're going over to this side. Now he's whining. You're ruining everything! I just kicked his butt. I did him favors. And that's how he treats me. Hey, there's Leofric. That's enough, Baldwin. Your partner is dead and your plans are undone. You've no reason left to fight. Stay out of this, Leofric. Is it Leoferic? Leoferic. I don't take orders from you. I may have spared your life before, but if you interfere, I'll not show you mercy. And what mercy will he show you, I wonder? You who have done so much in another man's name. What are you blathering on about? Every fisherman in Crescent Cove knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quiver's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learned that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. He knows? Seven hells. But I'm captain. He wouldn't. Yeah, he would. I was once a captain too, remember? We both know what happened to me. Well fought, boy. You've done the brass blades of the Rose proud. Aw. Captain Lefrick! Captain Baldwin, he said, Lord Lolorito. Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on a small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better, and that each and every one not cares for naught but coin? Ha! Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sods, some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price was right. But there are men like you, Fufulupa, good men and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. Aw, poor baby. It's like the poor thing. Thank you for all your help, Lace. The captain and I will escort Captain Baldwin back to Horizon. Pray visit me in town when next you return. Sometimes when they do it backwards like that, I get tongue-tied. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, no. I could go this way. Am I going the right way? Yep. It's like before I know it, I'll be in Vesper Bay and... Nope. It looks like I'm going the right way. You know, I could have also just vaporated, but... Hey! Hi, Day! Welcome back, Lace. So much has happened. Baldwin, has been arrested and stripped of rank, which means the brass blades of the Rose no longer have a captain. Until a new one is designated, I've been ordered to serve as acting captain of the Horizon Garrison. Though doubtless this is only a temporary arrangement, I will do my utmost to represent my brethren and protect the people of Horizon. Thank you, Lace, for your service to the Sultanate. You are a true hero. Aww. Yay! Level 15! I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed a sealed letter addressed to a man called Owen. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Baldwin. We now know that a former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? This letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, and so I dare not tamper with it myself. But given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to trust with this information, until now. I have chosen you, Lace. Prayer, bear the letter to Mistress Mimodi of the Quicksand, and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan Sworn. She will know how best to proceed. So we are going back to Ul'dah. Because of course we are. Whee! I don't think I have that emote. Like, not even on Asenath, I don't think I have that emote yet. Oh, wait. I can do this. I gotta go around Ul'dah at some point and get, like, all the other Aetherites. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Oh, well, not necessarily the wrong way. Ah, Lace, it's been far too long. Dadanen tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ul'dah. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you've got something to say. Oh, helping the Pelu Pelu? Oh, that could be a reason why I don't have them yet. I'm actually very behind on the beast tribes. I even like the earlier on ones like the Ixali and Amalja, I don't have any of those. I think the only beast tribe I have actually finished is the Pixies. I might have one more that I might have finished. Maybe the Leporites? Maybe? I think it's the Leporites I have finished. So that's what this is all about. Fufalupa's thinking Hoenn might have been in league with Balduin. That this letter could not be proof of something shady. Oh, that this letter could be proof of something shady. Well, he needn't worry. Owen's as loyal a Sultan Sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest of what this says, but... Wait a minute, wasn't Owen the one who... I don't know. Oh hells, I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Lace, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you. But if you're determined to see through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. I actually don't like crafting much either, but I did it for the bunnies. Because I like the bunnies and I need it for the bunnies. I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure if I've finished it completely. Sorry, that was making my neck hot and itchy. Alright. Let's put that down. Excuse me. Hiccuping. I have a love-hate relationship with the crafting. I do like crafting. I'm just not good at it. And so, like, I've gotten better at it over the years, but for the most part, it just kind of, I've been so caught up in like leveling, all my other classes, like, I still have not, my gladiator is level 2 because I don't play paladin. I am not a tank. I'm not someone who's really, good at tanking. And I can heal low level dungeons, but once we hit higher level end game content, I can't, I'm not good at healing either, or at least not in any dependable way. Um, but yeah, but crafting, it depends. Um, I just like the quests where you get to go and do the weird things like the pixie quests. They were just so much easier to do. Random late to the party comment, but you love the Laborats. I knew you were gonna say that. The Laporats are why we have all Laporats in our FC house. You love the Laporats too, don't deny it. You can't resist those bunnies. Okay. Excuse me. Let me If I'm drinking a lot more, I'm sorry. I need to hydrate. It has been very humid here, but because it's been very hot, it's like my throat's so scratchy. So I've been trying to make sure that I drink, and I've drank so much water today. And it has not helped. The bunnies are just so cute. I have a Laporet. Where is he? Yeah. I have my own little Laporet. Look at how cute! I love how he's flocked, too. He's all nice and soft. Wanna know what his name is? He likes to sew. And so, his name is Hemingway. Because I'm a freaking nerd. But Hemingway. That's my Laporet. Sure you don't fall on my head. Okay, Momodi. Can I count on your discretion, Lace? If so, then listen closely. Closely. The outside world believes Ul'dah to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo Unnamo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold most sway, the Syndicate. This is so weird with the way too many S's in this. Be that as it may, the Sultana has still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. Oh, this one again. And Owen's the Sultan Sworn who was charged with guarding it on that night. I'd bet anything this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Lace. Tell him Momodi sent you and that it concerns a lost heirloom. If it looks as though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. Like, does a crown truly make a sultan or a sultana? Like, I mean, maybe it does. I would think that it would be no matter what. Anyway, this way. Alright, where is he? Ah, the hustings strip. We'll go this way. And hey, maybe I can pick up on the, all the other, the Aetherites in Ul'dah. Okay, Gold Court. Where is the thingy? There is... Look, we'll do this. We'll get those since I'm in the area. And since the hustling strip, I think, is the one above, which is where the alchemists are? Alright, here is Weavers, I believe. Nope, yep, Weavers. Go this way, we've got the jewelers, or goldsmiths, or whatever. Right, and then... wait. This way. Let's go this way. Go this way, and then up the stairs. I have one more, which... no, this goes to airship, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the airship. Hustings goes up through here. Maybe. There's one more up here. Did I get them all? Yep! Yay! We got them all! Yes, okay. Can you let me go? Dude's right here. The heart of the sworn lies beyond. State your business. Hardin, did you just say a lost heirloom? Ahem, proceed. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter? Very well, let's see it. Have you read this, adventurer? Like, nope, that's your letter. I see, but you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of this crown. and what its loss could mean for Her Grace, the Sultana. This thief shames the Sultan Sworn and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness... No, it will do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seem fated to remain a mystery, until you arrived bearing this ransom note. Hey, you could always like make foods. I mean, culinarian, it's a pretty good one. I started off with goldsmith, and I've been a goldsmith ever since. I'm getting closer and closer with leather crafting. And though it pains me to say, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the old legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy heir and pay them their ransom. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone, as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades, lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms. She's only known me for like 2 days. And I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. She looks so serious. The chop and sizzle sounds. It's like an ASMR like thing. It's like it's so zen. Okay, so the unholy heir. That is Blackbrush. Blackbrush, I think. Because the unholy heir is where the stupid toads are. If I remember right. Where are we? Yep. So this way. And we just waiting. A Manderville that a Manderville that specializes in goldsmith. That kind of checks out. Okay. I've come as agreed. Now, show me the crown. Aye, you'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee we have that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak? ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown. You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Those bastards didn't even have it. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Tis the real thing. I can't sniff. I'll make myself sneeze. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers. The traitor's spurn. No, it can't be. What have I done? Oh, don't you worry, you precious little white-haired dude. Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you. Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible knowing that you've brought us the doom of Sildin. Or Silde. Silda. No, wait. Is it a U or an I? It's a U. It's an I. I've never... Has anyone actually said that out loud? It's Sildin. I think. Anyway. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Half of this, like, half of this stream, honestly, like, of my stream, is me mispronouncing things. Just putting it out there. I will continually mispronounce things. Yeah, I mean, cause, the Amdapor was built by the Silde, or Sildin, whatever. But yeah, Amdapor, the Mach, or whatever it is, were the, at least this is what if I remember correctly. I could be totally wrong, but it was part of that dynasty. But the Mach were or Miyaki, or however you say it, were the Magi during that dynasty, and they're the ones who built it. So Amdapor, the Void Ark, and all of that. That's all Silde. So yeah, it has been mentioned from the beginning, if I remember right. Can we just like kick their butts already? There's too many, Lace. Run! Run while you still can. I will do my duty. Yep, nope. Not happening. It's your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Aww, Papa Shan. Sultan Sworn, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. We love Papa Shan. I love the music. Sultan Sworn. Ha! No matter. Kill them all. I'll put that on later. Ah. You're getting Oh wait, no you ain't. What? Is that a voice? Yes. Yes it is. Okay. Master Papashan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. The Flame General? He ordered you to look after me? Aww. Master Papashan, more of them to the north. After them, Sultan Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. It's like, go after them then. It's like, you gotta ask. Let us speak again, back in the city. It just leaves me right there. It's like, Ooh. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Ha. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Frickin' Asians. Oh, geez, that thing's horrifying. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. And yet here I am with my fists. I'll just, you know, I'll punch him. I'll just punch him. Helping. Yay! We kicked that ass, Ian. It was really bad. That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. It's like, oh, buddy, you just kinda, you know, just wait. Alright, it's Ul'dah again. Oh wait, what did... Okay. I had thought that I had heard like a ding thing, but... maybe it's just me. guys have Mint Dew? Mint Dew is visiting here. Look at that! Mint Dew is actually she's from Genova. And so we always feel really good whenever Mint Dew is nearby. But look, there's Mint Dew! That's exciting! Ah. That's what, alchemists? Wait, no, this. Wait, no. Turn around. There he is. Okay. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Lace? I was once Sultan Sworn, you know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. I need to wear my glasses more. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt whenever her grace ventures outside the gates. I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. Oh my god, those colors are atrocious! But thanks to your valiant efforts, she is returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Lace. Those colors are terrible.
Exalted vessel of Nalthal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her
Yes.
Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Voice is great. Give me a sec, because my volume is a bit louder on my TV than I expected. There we go.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo!
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana!
Forever may she
Forever
reign!
may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth! Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Raoban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
What? Banquets? What? I'm still dealing with the PTSD of the, you know, first time going through, not this banquet, but, you know, another one.
As you command, Your Grace. If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Raoban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor!
Huzzah! Indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
So poor little Nanamo's gotta like rush with her feet. By the 12 lace, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed. But I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Momodi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray, return to the quicksand, oh god, and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. It's one sand or another that we are prey returning to. I chose this, though. I chose this for myself. I'm sorry. Honestly, it's been a very long day. Welcome back, Lace, and congratulations on your invite to the big soiree. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Any road, I know you're a busy woman, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient custom, all guests to this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings made specially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be the short version. Ahem. Being of a design unique to the occasion, these earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultan Sworn won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmith's Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you'll want to head down there now. Once you've got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Yes, we all know about Serendipity. Greetings, is there something I can help you with? Ah, Lace, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself, I'll have you know. I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momodi didn't warn you, the box is locked, and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests in this instance. Oh. To guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momodi, so you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Internet's off. I think the internet went out. There it is. I think my internet went out just a little bit. Or there was a hiccup. One of the two. Yeah, I think we're back now. It was weird. It was just like it froze up, and I'm like, that's not good. That's probably it's probably the internet. And then OBS went out, and I'm like, yeah, seems like the internet. Okay. Picked up your earrings yet, Lace? Yes. Now open my box. Let me just guess. Well now, looks like the guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You'd best take good care of these earrings. If they fall into the wrong hands, God only knows what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, because you're about to hobnob with Ul'dah's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. I gotta put them on, don't I? Aw. Because I gotta wear them, I think. This is it, Lace. Your big debut in Ul'dah's high society. The banquet is being held in the Fragrant Chamber. Head over to the Royal Promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first. He'll send you packing. Well, right, well, I reckon that's everything. Excuse me. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so chamber brew. I think. Yeah. Wow, I think this is the first time I've actually been, like, over here and, like, it not be, like, so many people. Sorry. My throat keeps on getting really dry. Okay. A banquet hosted by Her Grace, the Sultana, is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for arriving guests. I am an arriving guest, you moron. We are honored to receive you, milady. Imagine if that's how, like, she would respond. I am one. Please proceed inside. Oh, man.
All hail the Sultana! Your Grace.
Raoban? By right of the
so
Royal House
cute.
of Ul, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion! And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
And I'm wearing that hideous, like, outfit. So bad.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Ul'dah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can Her Grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Ul'dah, but there is so much more to do. That light, what is it?
It's like, hell if I know.
So bright, almost like by the 12. Tell me true, have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether? Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago, the day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the heroes' sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, Mother of All, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
It's like, what isn't amiss? I mean, they're fighting. There's a lot amiss.
No, it is nothing.
Liar.
Bloody hells!
The
save
barrier won't
the
go down
chocobos.
so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Yeah, he's going tonight.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Horrible.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Give me a sec. Oh, Metal Gear Solid reference. It's good.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link shells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogini Mumuese Donzul.
Let me translate. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut.
Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier.
Imarat way. Kiskatoga Hards Waddledorns.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Seize Nigen. Feastun the only lamb rides a die dawn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Oh, La Habrea. I'm pretty sure I don't need to translate that. You know, just saying. I can't cackle like that. Aw, how you feeling, Lace? They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you had intended. You sure you're getting enough rest? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you is getting a bit tiresome. Oh, before I forget, the general left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up for it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you, when you fell asleep. Aw, look. I was gonna be like, hey, I can change my... No, I can't, because I don't know how to use glamour crystals. Haven't been to Vesser Bay yet. Alright. Flames is... Go this way. And run. And we'll go this way. I've been waiting for you, Lace. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there is much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. It's like, thanks. Listen well, Lace. This will take some time to explain. I prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. "5 years ago we looked on, powerless, as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cartano. First by the Garleans, and then by the thrice-damned primal called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we are reminded of what we still have. And so, I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I could think of none more worthy of the role. Question is, will you accept it? Then it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as my official representative. Now, that's a great many moms travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demands it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Aye, Lace, I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Lace, and heed to the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Aw, he's such a softie. Yay! Okay. That means I get to go back to the quicksand, it looks like. Ugh. Sorry. Back from your meeting with Rauban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship? Bugger me, that's an honor and half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, Lace, I truly am. Aww. Now, I dare say Rauban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of Limsa Lominsa's shimmering seas, or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, Lace. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences, for they are priceless all. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Ul'dah ain't the only place beset by troubles, and you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of woman you are, Lace. And what kind's that, you ask? Why, the kind who can't resist sticking her nose in other people's businesses, of course. And don't you ever go changin'. Safe travels, Lace. I'll see you when you get back. Oh, my eye's watering. Okay. Airship landing is Chamber of Rule. Nope, not this way. Well, I mean, I could go that way, but it's just easier. Go this way. And this way. Here. Oh wait, I could just go to there. Airship landing. Haha! Greetings, madam. This is the reservation counter for the passengers traveling to Limsa Lominsa. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Lace Nightshade, yes? Highwind Skyways is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Proceed to the landing area, yes. Yay! Board the airship? Yes, we do. We want to. We will. We're going to. Attention all passengers. Airship bound for Limsa Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. She looks so, like, puzzled. Just constantly looks puzzled. And Thancred's just like, where the hell's she going? Fine, I'll go. When first we met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about her. I wonder if they will feel the same. Aw, Godspeed, Lace. Godspeed. If I'm right, they'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. I can't see. Ugh. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. Aww. Oh. Pretty ominous. Like, even more so than before.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, Even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
We are finally meeting Gaius. Yes.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
It's really interesting, like, and I'm excited.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
It's like, duh.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Oh, you gotta love Nero.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
He weakens so much
once,
later.
my lord.
I love him, but...
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
It's like, oh, just get married already. Oh my god. I should have gone to Vesper Bay just to get Glamorous. Oh, darn it. I gotta go this way. Okay, I've gotta go there. Ah, you must be the envoy from Ulda. Welcome to Blimsa Luminsa, madam. Admiral Bluff Whistling, I can never say her name, waits your arrival. You are the Uldan envoy. Welcome to Limsa Luminsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience, and we will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with, I can't see, is that an L? Zanathael. Was an elf. He will be pleased to show you in the Admiral's command room on the bridge. I need to just, like, sit forward. But no, I was gonna say, like, earlier, it's gonna be so interesting to re-see, like, the last time I played through A Realm Reborn, was way before they streamlined things, and, back when, what was it, Westgate, or, was it Westgate? Anyway, was an actual, like, duty, that you had to queue up for. With Rithvestin, or however you say his name. So it was all like, this is all really refreshing in that I'm watching and reading again how this went, which, I mean, you know, for me, who I get really into the lore, I get into the writing aspect of things, the artwork aspect, G-posing, all of that stuff. It's really cool for me to get, like, refreshed on that, because new story stuff pops in your head. I think this was a good idea to do that, is to restart. I realized I have 2 new letters. When did I get those? I'll have to get them again. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Oh, I just saw you. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. I cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please, step this way. I love having you around, Day. Because it's just randomly, you'll just be passing by in the background, or the foreground, or whatever. It's like, oh hey, there you are!
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
Oh god, I have to read a lot with this, huh? A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells, has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. Yep, I have to read a lot with this one. It was in answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. Marital might? That's a little different there. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Nail Van Darnus, Hell's Take Him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the Lesser Moon. No, the Lesser Moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Cartano Flats, and there we met the seventh Imperial Legion in battle. That would be awesome if you have like more than you need. This gear is awful looking. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent that what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an eighth hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. Weird. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worth. With my new braces, this is very difficult to talk. But as such thoughts are worse than worthless, time is short, and none will save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Raoban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. I have a lot of glamour crystals myself on Asenath. The thing is that I would have to get off of this account, get on Raven's, have Raven send me all of the glamour crystals that I need from Asenath, then to Lace. So it would be kind of a pain in the butt to get some, so. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? Pray give my regards to the Elder Seed Seer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Lace. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Okay. So we are at a spot to where I can run and get these aetherites. Yay! Oh, that'll be plenty. Thank you. Oh my god, is that the koala? Ah! I don't have the koala on Asenath. Thank you. The koala's so cute. Let me see if I can... There we go. Ah. I got emote. No, not free company. Emote. Emote, damn it. There we go. There's my little thank you bow. Hehe. Oh. How has the Cult Crescent been? Hey, Ravana! Yay, koala! What all else do I have? I have tin ore. I need to sell some stuff. I really need to run a Cult Crescent. Like, really. That'll be one that I might play offline first and then see how I fare. We'll see how things go. Alright, let's, where am I going? Okay. So... this way. It might be better in a group. I've heard that. I've heard that a lot more people like it more when they're in a group. Which, I mean, that makes sense because, you know, Eureka and all of them, those, Boja, they're all better in a group. Yeah, once I have it unlocked, I haven't even had it unlocked just yet. I have to find out where. I just actually, because I started over with this, I haven't had a chance to really look into it. But yeah, it's something I am interested in doing. Okay, so we went this way. Ah, running. If I go this way is... yep. I think. No, wait. These are the upper. Oh, wait. I gotta remember, how do you get down to the fisherman's? It's this way, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god. It's such like a roundabout way of getting to this one aetheryte right here. And then we'll do this, because I'm lazy. Oh, Tuliolo. I also need to go up. Where am I going? Okay, so I need to go this way. Alright, we want to go to the Drowning Wench. Oh, almost missed it. Okay. And then over here is the Moogle. Ow. 2 new letters. Hey. Oh, my lunar whale! Yay! And my Fenrir. Yay! Yay! Alright, not that way. I need to go this way. Up. I'm lost. See, I will always get lost here. Down. Haha. That's right, and then this one you go straight through. I think. Wait. This is the Drowning Wench. I just went around in a circle. That's Aft Castle right there. Okay, so I just went in a circle. So I went the wrong direction. Yeah, I went in the total wrong direction. Me? I'm getting the aetherites. I was getting lost. Alright, and then Marauder's Guild should be the last one. You gonna go cook? I gotta go to Marauder's Guild. I think just some Marauders Guild. I could be wrong, but... Let's see. Yep, I got them all. Yay! And now it won't let me... Okay, there we go. Alright, now I gotta go to Gridania. I can make it around Limsa. It's just, it's... where everything else is kind of like a circle and stuff like that. Limsa is just like a T. Like... You can't go in this, like, perfectly flowing direction when it comes to, getting all of the Aetherites. Yeah, I started in Limsa... When did I start in Limsa? Or what was it? Actually, I don't think I've ever started in Limsa. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever started in Limsa. No, yes I have. I have once. I'm just trying to remember which character. I don't even remember. I have so many characters. I think Saga. My character Saga, I think I started in Limsa. Because I think I have him as a summoner. Yes, board the airship. Yeah, if those are the only ones, then yeah, more than likely it was Saga. Saga is my bun boy. I can't see anything. It's too dark. Most of the time I'm here in Gridania with my starting. Okay. Hey, Serpent Honor Guard. Greetings, good madam. You are the Ul'dan envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way to the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the Lotus Stand, where the Elder Seed Seer awaits. Yeah, I know Rogue. I remember when Rogue was brand new. Yup. And I think at that point, when Rogue was brand new, I was like level 35 on my second class, I think. I gotta go up. Where do the stairs go? They go up. Okay. Wow, the city-states here are always really, like, bustling. Okay, it's 1 aetheryte done. Let's go all the way around, because there's one... There two? That's right. Yeah, wrong way though. This is what happens when you can't see anything. Can't see anything. And it's not just the thing, it's just it's dark. There's the shard. Okay. Now we can go this way. Oh, not yet. I wish I had Peloton. I love that this is always very Hobbit to me. The music. Go this way. And I think the only thing left... Oh, go to Botanist first. Of course they put the aetheryte like all the way on the other side of the Botanist Guild. Alright, just need the Conjurer's Guild, and that's where I gotta go anyway, so... Oh my god. sprint takes forever to... No. Yeah. Alright, I'm going the right direction. Yay! And I think I've gotten them all. Yep! Yay! You are the Uldan envoy. Begging your pardon, madam, but I might, if I might inspect the missive you bear. Everybody go look at the missive. Verily, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me.
So you are the Uldan envoy. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
And now I get to read again. A remembered service for the fallen of Cartano. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? Or do you know? It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. A message from the Admiral. Wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. But first, friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. Why do we gotta? For the greater part of its history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations of Ilsabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech, some 50 years past, helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Islabard lay within its grasp, it lunged into its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solus Zost Galbus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it is said that he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea in the form of the 14th Imperial Region. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius van Balsar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do It has been all we could do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. But I don't got a home. Not on this server. Yay! Level 19, I think. 18 or 19? Level 18. Okay, what we need to do first, though, is this. No. You go there. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. Oh, for the love of... Chakra gauge. That's what I want. Alright, that can go down here. And then there's the beast chakra gauge. And that one can go... Come on, a little more. Okay. Oh, I think I need to move this back. I don't know what this was, but... Nope. Nope, not the limit gauge. There we go. Target bar, that's what that was. Yeah, it's a good thing that I moved that. Yay! See, now my chakras are down at the bottom. Okay. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seer went well, my lady envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Merlwib Bulwithson of Limsa Lominsa? How do these people say these names without, like, wanting to, like, Mess their faces up. While you were there, did you happen to meet Balderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench? Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. Well, I am told he has a task for a capable adventurer I know. Adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you are interested in learning more, pray speak with Balderon at his establishment. Meaning, you gotta go to Limsa again. So, well, I could do this. Yay, Limsa! So my teeth have been doing really well. I mean, having braces for like 2 days. I have to say, like, they're all right, and then like there are sometimes like certain like hours or whatever where it's like my teeth start to hurt. It's definitely some, like, I've had braces before, and I remember how painful it was. They weren't Invisalign though, so but man, I forget sometimes just how much it might hurt. It's a ow. Here, I can go to Ass Castle. And then just go this way. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, lass. I'll be with you in, I'm Balderon. I'm Balderon, alright. Who's asking? Erdes, I got a job for your capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding hairy. But if you think he's still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. Oh yeah. All this stuff I've got, well, I need that. Actually, I probably should have just got the gold thing, because let's see, is this under 15? Level 25. Okay. And that looks a little bit better. Alright. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and around of the Sestasha Sea Grot. Oh, yay! And I need a trustworthy sort to head up north to Aleport to find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But if it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk here are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Balderon. Oh, Rainer. I just realized, Rainer. If you would permit me, Master Balderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Rainer? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving or not, or just thirsty. I can't talk tonight. Neither. In fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sestasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Quirrells had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sestasha again. But with the Sahagin testing out our defenses daily, I am loath to assign this task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sestasha is located in western La Noscea, and for more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelipa. Yeah. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Okay, so we gotta go to Aleport. Thing is, though, what I want to do before I do Sestasha, though, and since I probably got about an hour, I want to go, well, we do gotta go to Aleport, so we do gotta go to the lower decks. Or just do this. Okay. And then... she's at the docks, so... I'm stuck. So we're gonna go this way. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, not yet. There we go. Oh, it's not an I, it's just two L's. The Melpa. Okay. You're here about Commodore Raynor's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry boat for Aleport. Once you arrive in western La Noscea, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sestasha, which is what I'm going to do. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sestasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Which, yes, we want to go to Aleport. Because, yes, I want to do the Hall of the Novice, finally. So that I can get gear. Get my starter gear thing. Alright. Sestasha may be next time. We'll see how long it takes to get out of Hall of the Novice. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go get this Aetherite. And the Chocobo Keep. Okay. Since Hall of the Novice is right here. Alright. I'm not gonna read all this. This is just me trying to get through and get my gear. Okay. Alright. I love the music. Let me in! Let me fight! Yes, let me in! Why don't they ever blow themselves up? Let me go! Yay! I do hate tutorials, though. I really do. Oh wait, haha, I gotta do this too. Oh, okay, got put in already. Alright. One of the best versions of this song, I have to say, is from Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I absolutely love it. Oh wait, no, Chocobo Dungeon! Chocobo Dungeon! That's what it is. It's like one of my favorite versions of this. forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have done that. Yes, I know! No, it didn't give me anything. It would be much better if I could, like, just, like, be like, read and then move on. Instead of having to wait until it's done through its thing. It's like, yes, I've read all this. No, wait, not what I wanted. That's what I want. Nope. Nope. Press the wrong button. Whoops. Here we go again. I have to say, the skirt's kind of cute. It's cute. Now, perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything. Ugh. How many more are there left? No, we already did that. Oh, okay, so we just got 2 more left. That's not bad. Yes! Let me in! Let me fight! Is that it? Do they unlock it again? No, I think I got it. Yay! past one. Oh. Okay. Is this not... Come on. Get going. Oh, I gotta talk to him again. Haha, I'm a dumbass. Yes. Let's do this. I thought it was just gonna start. Oh my god. Not return. Wrong button. Oh my god, get off the one I want to hit. There we go. It's a go boo. And the thing with the brand new ring is that you can also also another one that you can stack. Oh, CP. Maybe we'll be able to get through, Sestasha. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. I don't need, why? Yay! Eh. I'm gonna have to switch up my, my crossbar. Okay. Wait, did I forget to get... Ah! I gotta go back. I forgot to check the note. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, wait. Ah. No. It's down. There it is. I need the memo. Green. Okay. Now we can go back. Ugh. They all sound so sad, and it's so upsetting to kill them. They get me every time with the little sounds. Like little kitten sounds. It's this way. Darn it! Alright, we go into the green. Wrong way. This way. Oh, you mofo. Oh, now the foe striker drops. Yeah, it's not any better. I like this color anyway, more than the foe striker, so. Alright. Oh, for the love of... Get out of my way. Alright, captain's quarters is... what's that? Ah. Alright, he dropped something. Wave rider. Alright. So where is this one? It's not what I want. I'm gonna go this way. Trying to make it to where I don't have to go through, like, all of them. Oh, for the love of... Where's the wave rider door? Is that it? No, I think this is where I came from. Yeah, I'm not going. Ah. I couldn't remember what corner it was. I didn't press that, but that's okay. Yay! Alright, it's not here, it's over here. Did I not get a treasure? I guess not. Alright. Oh my god, hit him. Not yet. Ah, darn it. Ah, just burn him. Yay! She's so cute. Oh look, a cane, because I totally, like, heal all the time. Alright. So let's go back to Baldrun. And then I think I'm gonna call it for the night, cause I gotta go in 10 minutes anyway. So, alright. So, want to go to... Nope, not the Arcanist Guild. Shoot. I meant Aft Castle. Aft Castle. The Arcanist Aft Castle. Alright. Aye, such a task was on the books, mind. I'm afraid that ship has has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sestasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity we dragged our boots too long with this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. You alright, of course. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. She's so cute. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow in our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. Every time I see that, it's like, milady. I know, right? And we only see them, that's it. We don't see them ever again. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and And a tale to tell, I'll wager. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying about whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. Now, I bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from Sister Guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer. What can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet on the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Alright. So we finally have Party Finder unlocked. Not that I use Party Finder. And I'm level 22 now. So, since, you know, this is for tonight, I think what we'll do next time is, well, obviously, you know, what is next? If it's Gridania, then it's Todorak? No, not Todorak. Tamtara. You know, as if they weren't very, very similar words. But no, Tamtara is next, and then Copper Hells. I know it's Copper Bell mine, but I call it Copper Hell. Anyway, so those will be next week. As well as I will continue doing the Pugilists, the Pugilist Guild, you know, level up, because I think the last I did it was level 10, so I have level 15 and level 20 to go through. So we'll probably do those, and then we'll start going through Tamtara and Copper Bell. So that's a good start for another one. Gotten pretty far actually, I think, for just like about 8 hours in playing, if not a little less than that. But yeah, so I may get on throughout the weekend. If I do, I may or may not be streaming. If I do, I'll come on stream, but yeah, I honestly feel that same way. That Copper Bell and Tamtara, they should have been the first dungeon for Ul'dah and Gridania, you know. This whatever starting location you had, it should have been that one. But you know, I kind of get that they want you to, like, all those 3 little spots, they kind of want you to narrow in. But yeah, but anyway, thanks for joining me again. Day, once again, thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Yeah, the next scheduled stream is on Tuesday. I'll have to see what this weekend is up to with family and stuff like that. So, we'll go from there. But other than that, I will see you guys on Tuesday. All right? Bye, y'all.